Welcome, welcome. Let's help you to release some blockages so you can live your life fully. Enjoy it. Hello, hello. Hello, everyone. Not sure if you can see me because I see that I have some technical problems. Please type in the... Oh, now I think you can see me. Hello, everyone. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. We can see you. Oh, awesome. Awesome. So how is everyone? Thank you, Mary, for letting me know. I just didn't see myself on my side, so I wasn't sure if you see me. 7 a.m. from Hawaii. Yay, Lalita. So good to see you here. How is everyone doing? So I'm excited about this this session. It's really my passion. It became my actually passion. To help people to release blockages so they can thrive in their life, they can transform, they can change every single area of their life. Anxious, because this is how I've changed every single area of my life, from relationship to what I do to where I live, basically everything, every single area. Hi, Elizabeth. Hey, Lesha. Awesome topic, yeah, and it's relevant for all of us because we, if you look around, people living on this survival mode, and I know this survival mode very, very well. Really working on these basic needs, like just get food, some paycheck to pay bills, and really not living fully their life. Full of anxiety, fears, burnout, overworking. I see this over and over again, feeling empty, feeling lost, not knowing what to do, and so on and so on. The list is long. Not attracting the right people in relationships, not attracting the right people in business as well. So many people are super talented, and yet they are still playing small and not showing up fully there with their talents. And it's really important for us to start stepping into our powers, and living our life fully, and especially sharing our gifts and talents, because we all have them. And so many people waiting for exactly your talent, whatever it is, and everyone have different gifts and talents. So I would like to hear from you here. What holds you back to truly stepping into your power, into your full potentiality, and living your life fully? So much negative energy around me. Gosh, yes, that's a big thing. And thank you for sharing this. So, yet I feel stuck, feeling stuck. Yeah, feeling stuck, negative people around. Fear of judgment, lots of fear, yeah, fear of judgment. What else is holding you back? Fatigues, fear of failure, yeah. Intimidation, not feeling confident, not good enough. Yeah. And what you've shared here, this is very common, where most people are dealing with this overwhelm, lack of clarity. Yeah. Anything else? So let's talk about a bit of bit by bit. So let's talk about negative energy around us. This is huge one. And if you have wrong surrounding and you're living with people who are pulling you down, it's gonna be extremely hard for you to grow and expand. And I've experienced in my life where I had to make different decisions. Even my ego and mind would say, oh, this is a good decision, you should live with these people because you have kind of safety. Yeah, especially nowadays what is going on around, at least in Europe. I know some countries are more affected, some countries are less affected, but I had to listen my spirit, and I said I have enough of this energy as well, and just basically move out and change the place that I am living, and no longer dealing with people who are um, where I am. Basically, I don't want to constantly maintaining my energy. I want to thrive. And when we have negative people around us, you either are sucked into their drama and their energy, and they literally suck your whole energy, or even you are strong enough to keep clearing this energy and having you keep putting good boundaries, physical boundaries, emotional, mental, and energetic boundaries. You keep clearing your energy field, yet it can feel like you're constantly maintaining your energy, and therefore it's really hard to thrive, to blossom, to do what you want to do in life, to move forward. So for those people who are dealing with this situation, really dive deep and start seeking some solution. What can you do? Can you move out, perhaps? Can you stop communicating with some people? Yeah, it's exhausting. Absolutely, Carla. I've experienced this, and I had to move on, um, because they will suck you into their vibration. So, and like I said, it is there. We create illusion. We think like, oh, I can manage. I'm just gonna invest in this growing, or invest in this coach, or invest in this course, or invest in something. But if you are surrounded by negative people and who are not willing to grow, not willing to heal, not willing to look into their facing their stuff, you actually, with whatever, like your investment, maybe in that course, maybe in that mentors, maybe someone, or I don't know, therapy, you're doing one step forward and one step backwards, because this energy pull you back. So it's very, very hard to grow. And I'm speaking from experience as well, and speaking, of course, seeing this working with people. So in this situation, I highly recommend really sitting with yourself, and instead of being in your head where your programmings, because the program is gonna be talking to you like, oh, like, oh, it's not so bad, you're gonna create excuses, you're gonna be maybe over analyzing. No, if you feel exhausted, your whole system already is talking to you, then you have to take action, whether you need to move out, change place, cut some connections, and so on. So important. Like, you're gonna feel so much better, and you will move in your life, you will move forward in your life so much faster. Again, feeling stuck. When we're feeling stuck, there is some no willingness to change. Because if you're willing to change, you're not gonna be stuck. So it's sitting with yourself and asking yourself, why am I not willing to change? Yeah? Because if you're willing to change, you're gonna find either people to help you with whatever situation you're dealing with. So you're gonna be resourceful, and we all have to learn how to be resourceful. This is part of our journey in healing and expanding. You cannot do it on your own. I definitely believe that we need people supporting us in certain way, and you need to find a resourcefulness within you. So facing this, whatever you think that makes you feel stuck, is this fear maybe actually. It's not that you're feeling stuck because there is some fear, but you're not willing to face the fear. Maybe not feeling like you're willing to face the face certain traumas to heal, because often this is the case. There's some traumas that we need to face, but often we feel like this is too much, or I can't do it by yourself. And to be honest, with traumas or deep core limiting beliefs, we do need help, because your mind, your limiting your beliefs and your emotions will never allow you to drop deeper on a deeper level, that to be able to help you to clear that. So whoever feeling stuck, my invitation for you is sitting with yourself and really being honest. Honesty is a liberation. In being honest, what am I not willing to face? The moment you realize that oh, I'm actually scared to face the fear of whatever, or judgment, or I'm scared to change, I'm scared to ask for help. It can be anything, yeah? The moment you're gonna know what actually is the true problem, and therefore find solution, whether whatever it is. Like, it's maybe time to clear some limiting beliefs, to face some traumas, to face some situation as well. So I highly recommend doing that. It's a really powerful exercise. Fear. I see lots of fears: fear of judgments, fear of failure. Generally, fears. This is very much ego talking. And of course, our ego wants to keep us safe and protected. So we can say, thank you very much, we hear you. You just don't want me to be judged and whatever, or you don't want me to fail. But this is invitation. If you have many fears, this is your invitation for transformation. And this is great opportunities, because under each fear, there is some limiting beliefs. So for example, I'm not good enough, I don't deserve to be successful. So fear of failure often linked is that fear of being successful. So I highly recommend diving deep. What is actually underneath this fear? Fear of judgment. Is there any trauma? Did anyone judge you before when you were a child, for example, or intimidated you or put shame on you? What happened? Why there is a fear of judgment? Yeah. Did people laugh at you? So you're gonna know what to deal with, basically, and therefore this is your invitation for a great opportunity to heal that and transform your life. Just want to tell you that those triggers, like fears, like anxieties, like any triggers, in my opinion, are gold. They are amazing opportunities for transformation. When you truly face all of that, you will drop into deep healing, transformative healing, and this will free you up. So don't rob yourself from this amazing transformative healing. Don't ignore this. If there is a fear, dive deeper, or ask for support, someone that you like, you resonate with. Fear of rejection, fear of hurt, the same things. Deep down is I want to be loved. So I would work with this person on not feeling. I would work on heart here, on heart level, with fear of rejection, fear of being hurt. I would work with this person on trauma that this person, of course, felt rejected. There was broken trust, broken heart that hasn't been healed. And help this person to open heart again for love, so the person feels lovable, because the person is not feeling lovable, basically. What else? Overwhelm. Okay, feeling not good enough, not feeling confident. Okay, let me just go through this. Intimidation. Again, intimidation is linked with traumas. What happened to you before, like maybe when you were much younger, that you felt intimidated? So certain now situations keep triggering the same things over and over again. I would dive deeper into that and resolve that basically. So you're no longer attracting also situations that keep triggering the same things over and over again, and you're not attracting people who are triggering this in you as well. Not feeling confident, again, this is very much linked with limiting beliefs. There is I don't trust myself, I don't believe in myself. This one's is big ones normally. I don't belong often, I'm unwanted, I'm not lovable, I cannot speak my truth. So autumn I would deal with, I can even I'm tuning into you, and I'm tuning into your throat and see how your throat is blocked basically. I would deal with this kind of beliefs as well, so you can liberate yourself from that. What else is here? Clarity. Clarity is more a big one for lots of people. They have no clarity what relationship they want, or they want to, what kind of person they want to attract in their life. They have no clarity how much money they would like to earn. They have no clarity what they would like to do in life, where they would like to live. Lots of people actually have that. They don't have clarity. They don't know what they want. So here is invitation for you to tapping into what makes you feel joyful. What could you do hours and hours and hours, and you cannot wait when you get out of your bed and you just basically in your zone of genius, and you just absolutely love doing? What is that? So if you're not clear, start noticing that. What you love doing, what brings the spark in your body, in your eyes. Just for sometimes just keep noticing this. If you are not clear on relationship, again, start observing people who you think that they have good relationship, and start noticing, wow, I really like how he or she treats this person, and start observing what you would like to have. The more you're gathering this information, the more you're gonna know what relationship you want, or how you want to feel doing certain job, or maybe open your own business, having your own business. So start noticing that, start observing. I know that when I work with women that are struggling in relationship, or they want to attract someone in their life, at the beginning, how many times I had women that they actually don't know who they want to attract. They want to attract a man, for example, but it's like going to library and saying, I want a book. But what book? What is the title? How many pages? What is the book about? So start noticing good example in your life. If you don't have good example, like I didn't have good example as well from my family, I've learned by watching other people, and I felt so good, so safe in certain environment. I'm like, wow, I want that in my life, and this helped me to have clarity what relationship I want. And also looking my past relationship before I was now with my partner, I was sitting with myself like what I like in my past relationship as well. This gave me clues as well what I would like more of it in relationship. The same is with job, if you're not feeling happy, not fulfilled, two things: you need to clear all the limiting beliefs. I'm not good enough, I don't deserve to have my own business, or I don't deserve to do what I'm supposed to do, I don't deserve to be paid for my services. All this needs to go out of the window, and therefore you need to become resourceful. So whether you're really finding the inner power and commitment within you to clear these BSs, and or also being resourceful, that you find someone that helps you to clear that, and therefore you can progress in life very fast. What else is here? I keep going back to the same people through I know I will be hurt again. It's a cycle of abuse. Yeah, Angela, it's for you, it's a still healing here. I definitely feel it's just keep clearing keep healing the traumas, because why we are attracting certain situation and people over and over again, because this pain hasn't been healed. And someone else to mention that they are attracting certain situation or feeling intimidated, or you keep attracting similar bosses or similar boyfriends or similar friends. It's the same things. The moment you start healing on soul level, not on mental level that you have now understanding, this is not gonna do anything for you. You need to heal on soul level, on energetic level, because when your energy, everything what is in your energy field, this is gonna be in your reality. So if the in your energy field is trauma and lots of illusions, lots of blockages, I'm not gonna much talking about this, but when we are in traumas and low vibration, we not only have to deal with limiting beliefs and healing the traumas and clearing all of that, but even on energetic level, we are so vulnerable to be targeted, especially if you have certain role that you're supposed to play in this planet. Like you are light worker and you're supposed to help other people, you're gonna be targeted in many different ways. If you are in low vibration, not healed, not traumas, people have attached low vibration spirits, low guides. I had even false guides attached as well before I started like clearing my energy field. Entities, very common. And those beings, those energies, those frequencies are pulling us down. It's really hard to then clear it, those traumas, because constantly they keep us in the pattern. So the best protection is healing and clearing your BSs. So you're raising vibration, changing the energy field, and you are untouchable. Okay, let me see what else is here. Yes, Carla, some connection can be broken, absolutely. I'm just seeing your conversation here because the charts are involved. But we need to also remember about our power and how powerful we are, yeah? We need to remember this. Our light and the love energy for ourselves and compassion is everything. It's everything. Even if you're dealing with asshole and very low vibration being, basically, your light and love, will keep you always safe and protected. Okay, where else? I'm just reading the... Monica, great point. Yes, we can very easily slip into the old patterns. Absolutely, 100%. But again, if you commit to healing, I promise you, if you commit to healing on a very deep level, on soul level, and you're clearing your also energy field, you're gonna grow so much that there is no way back. Like literally, there's no way back. If you've done some healing on very shallow level and surface level, and you just trying to find always free solution, watching YouTube videos because you don't want to invest in yourself, and trying to spiritualize pain or intellectualize pain. Oh, it's not so bad. Oh, I'm just gonna meditate, so it's not so bad. You're not going deep enough and face your BSs. Clearing ancestor stuff, clearing the vows, clearing soul contracts with certain people, clearing, maybe you have attached spirits, low vibration spirits or entities. If you're not dealing with this, good luck. It's gonna be super hard for you to truly live your life fully and changing every single area of your life. And lots of people thinking that if they're gonna just do on a shallow level and taking these freebies and so on, I see this a lot. Guess what? Everything is energy. What you're putting out there, you're receiving. So, yeah, it's no possible to, I mean, it is possible, but very long time. It will take long time instead of dealing on different level. That's why I'm sharing this with you, because I went through so many abuse. I could have hours for you too, and I'm sure many people have as well. Lots of abuse during as a child. Then my brother committed suicide, which was super trauma for me as well. And all the shit that I went through, basically. And that's why I'm passionate about this subject, because I'm telling you, I've changed every single area of your life. But fuck's sake, I went deep. I have one mentor that she was like a master of giving me mirrors in front of my nose. And if I didn't want to see, my ego didn't want to see those mirrors and my patterns, she literally gave me magnifying glass. And she said, you don't want to see? Let me put magnifying glass in front of your nose. There was no mercy. Gosh, every session I just cry after this. Not that I cry for me, but my ego was crying because it knew that this patterns needs to go. Like there's no longer this old version of me. And it was so hard. Like I could feel like this ego is like clinging. It's like, please don't do it anymore. I want to be still here. But it's so liberating. Like you do change so much that there's no way back to abusive relationship. There's no way back to attracting toxic relationship. There's no way back to going to job that you don't feel fulfilled. There's no way back to living where, like you're not feeling happy. There's no way back. If you don't believe me, ask people who did proper work and they will tell you there's no way back. And sometimes when I work with people, I see them how fast they're shifting. I'm telling you, there's no way back. I actually tell them, like, from this point, because I see how much they've shifted, like, I know that there's no way back. Absolutely. Thank you, Kara. Healing is the best success, 100%. Whatever you want to do in your life and change, don't hire business coach. First, hire someone who help you to clear your bullshit, clear your energy field, help you to clear your limiting beliefs, traumas, and so on. I tell you, I hire my first business coach. I spent thousands, like a lot of money, to be honest. And it didn't give me anything. Why? Because I was not ready. I had still so many limiting beliefs about success, about money, about me showing up and speak my truth, about me just showing up in the world, like, especially online. Like, you have to clear fucking your shit. Like, there's no other way. Like, otherwise you're gonna be fake. Like, there's so much fakeness out there, like, everywhere. If you really want to be this, like, find this authenticity within you, you have to clear your BSs that are coming from your ancestors. You need to clear your mother and father lineages stuff. It will, just doing this, you will see how much better you're gonna feel. Then you need to start diving what else is triggering you and diving deeper and clearing this. I highly recommend definitely clearing energy field, because lots of people, especially if you had traumas and you are generally very person who is worrying, lots of fears, lots of anxiety, normally we opening negative portals, and we are such an easy target for entities being attached to us, for the spirits being attached, and we creating different illusions in our bodies and blocking ourselves in so many different ways. And I want to say something, like, so I see some comments here. You cannot awake from some people because they are family. I'm not saying you have to give up and leave them forever, but I highly recommend commit to your healing, and just have pause, like put on hold your family for 6 to 12 months. If you need to see your mom or dad, see them what is really necessary. If they do not serve you, or whoever, sister or whatever, like make minimum if you know that this energy is not serving you. I tell you, when I was doing transition, and I hired this very expensive coaching, business coaching, people were so sarcastic. They were constantly telling me, so when you're gonna make money and so on. I was just so at the beginning. And then when I wanted to do the transition, so many people were telling me, oh, you have so good job, why are you doing this, blah, blah, blah. My family, my friends, at the time I was with my ex-boyfriend. Like, I had to put boundaries. I decided not to speak to anyone not that I didn't speak to anyone. I didn't speak to anyone about what am I doing, how I'm changing, investing in myself. I didn't speak to my friends because I knew that I'm not ready, I'm not strong enough for their comments or proving them that I'm right. I don't need that. So I chose not to speak what I do. And when, after around 1 year, when I really built myself, my confidence, because I was doing a lot of healing, a lot of work, I was working with great teachers as well, and, learning about business and so on, then I started speaking. So choose. You don't need to be, even as your family, choose that you don't need to be hang out with them until you become stronger, until you become your new version of you and feeling more confident with this, and then tell them, yeah, this is my new version and you have to take it or not. Any other questions? I'm just seeing lots of chatting here between each other. Elizabeth, oh my God, I understood why I play small. Amazing. Go there. As now you've just realized this. What will it take to go deeper to heal? Okay, so let me just properly to... So Elizabeth, oh my God, I just understood why I play small now. Let me just see this. As a young children, my father was providing any attention. Oh, sorry, the messages are just jumping. It's hard to read. I would get yelled at and times experience. Now I would like to feel comfortable living. Amazing, Elizabeth. Thank you for sharing your story. And this really applied to many. So when as a child we wanted to do something that we absolutely love, we had, let's say, passion for painting or for dancing, but we were yelled at by one of our parents or whoever, someone who took care of us, and telling us doing different things, forcing us to different things, or we were just punished by doing what we actually love, and of course now you're scared to do it what you're supposed to do, because on unconscious level, unconsciously, there is a fear that you're gonna be punished again or yelled at or whatever, you know. So here, Elizabeth, I have goosebumps when I'm actually tapping into your story. I would go and deal with this situation and doing the healing on the specific situation with you. I would help you to call your whole power back and clear any limiting beliefs and vows, promises, contracts that you made unknowingly and unconsciously in that moment when this was happening as a child. And I would task you as a homework, because people who work with me, they know I do give homework. There is a reason why. Because after healing, you also have to have inspiring action to take to support that healing that happened on a deeper level. And I also feel like there were also some unfinished business with your father and some soul contracts. So I would clear this in one go to help you to move on with your life, because this situation, wherever, how many years ago it happened, it's constantly, like pulling you back. How many decades you're gonna wait until you move forward, until you're gonna be on your deathbed and thinking, fuck, I should have done this, whatever I've always wanted to do. Regret is huge energy, and you don't want to have an energy. So don't wait another, 3 years. Just, if you know what is your zone of genius, and it seems like you do, gosh, go for it. This is the best way how to find alignment in your life and living your life fully. Because when you are in your zone of genius and you're doing what you absolutely love with passion, that you just forget about whole world, everything will align. You're gonna be attracting new opportunities. As I'm speaking, I have so much goosebumps on my body and so much energy. So Elizabeth, this is a message for you and anyone who is similar situation. Everything will align. The right people joining you and supporting you. The right opportunities are gonna be opening for you. Things will align. Okay, let me just see what else is that. Karen, I see that you're saying that, I feel like quitting your job and it's not fulfilling. 100%. Your soul is definitely communicating with you here. And I was there, like, literally, I am former accountant. When I was going to my work, I felt like my soul is in prison. I couldn't anymore, and no longer, working with spreadsheets and so on, budget and all of this stuff. And I knew that my soul wants to do, taking me in completely on different path. So listen this, Karen, and whoever is in this situation, if you're not gonna listen, what I often see with my clients, if you're not gonna listen these nudges that the soul is telling you, you're bored, you're not feeling fulfilled, you no longer even want to have conversation with your coworkers because it's such a shallow conversation that you are bored. I was like this. I was like, oh my God, so boring here, Like I needed some richer, soulful connections and conversation than just like this shallow office conversations. Tap into what you really want to do and start moving slowly into this direction. Like I was just telling you, I was doing healing sessions with people for free before my full-time job or after. It depends on time zone, which I was doing there, America or Australia or Europe. I was doing this because I wanted to be confident. So I was doing, getting the experience so I can finally quit my job and doing this as a full-time job. So whatever you need to do, start doing this out, like beside your job, if you need to get confidence like I did, and then slowly start, creating more of it. And, of course, it depends what you do, but start moving towards this direction. Normally what I see, if people don't listen these nudges, they become ill. One of the illness, fibromyalgia, it's also, the syndromes are deep down. If you go on the soul level, those people are hiding, not stepping into their full purpose. So many illnesses are like that. So normally this is what is happening. If you're not listening, the soul will actually put you in bed and until you wake up. And you start clearing your BSs so then you can finally thrive living your life and do what you supposed. Can you hear me? Okay, I'm back. Awesome. Any other questions? Natalie, oh, I'm reading Natalie's now. That's great that you are your own mentor and you've read lots of books and so on. That's amazing. That's mean that your soul is really ready for awakening, true awakening. You can only decide for yourself. My belief is that we all need someone, and we can do a lot by ourselves, but someone else will help you dive deeper. So I highly recommend you to work with someone if you feel like this is calling you, that it's time to get supported. This console can be healing for you, that you don't need to do everything by yourself. Often some people have beliefs that I need to do everything by myself, and this can be very healing if you allowed yourself to get supported. So I can see if Reiki is energy healer. So I do energy healing. So it depends. There is a Reiki, definitely, and I do Reiki as well, and I teach Reiki. So what is the difference with Reiki? At least how I see the difference is Reiki, you're connecting with the source energy, and you are becoming like a conduit for the energy flowing through you, and of course sending whether towards yourself or others. And it's a great modality to learn. Highly, definitely recommend it. How I do it is I'm tapping into people's energy field, and seeing if there are any illusions, wires, devices, implants, cages that are blocking them. Also, if there are any entities attached, if there are any low vibration spirits attached, false guides attached, black magics, curses, spells, all of that, and helping people to clear that. So actually on the first session, really first we're doing through this, if person is ready, because it depends where a person is on the journey as well. So more I am tuning into people's energy, or sometimes if we are working with illnesses, going to like liver or kidneys and balancing energies there, or clearing as well entities, clearing holes, clearing different energies that are blocking person, and this really helps a lot. However, this needs to go together with clearing traumas and limiting beliefs, because the limiting beliefs, which is linked of course with traumas, are keeping us in low vibrations, and therefore we keep attracting those low vibrations over and over again. And there are many different ways, like I can see some people talking EFT, but EFT, it's more it's not really energy healing, It's a good technique to keep you. It definitely helps you to, yes, staying in a good vibrations. But definitely, I highly recommend doing also deeper healings, and then supporting yourself with EFT. Again, depends where you are with your journey as well. If you are just at the beginning of your journey and you are just starting this journey, of you, if you already have done some work on this. Right. And what I'm just saying, that some people talking about reading books. Reading books is great. I used to read so many books. I'm more listener, like, so listening books. But you can have this great informations. What is this? What is that? Um, and unless you start dropping on soul level and body level and healing on energetic level and soul level and subconscious level, it's gonna take you a long time to move on with your life. Because yes, you're gonna have this, with books we're doing this intellectual, like we're loading again so much in our heads with this information and knowledge. But what we need to do, we need to start trusting our own inner guidance. And therefore, the more you, how you can trusting your guidance and your intuition more and more through healing the traumas and limiting beliefs. First, uncovering these limiting beliefs. Often people are not even aware what limiting beliefs they have. And so I often see that people then lots of intellectualize the pain because they have certain knowledge. Oh, yeah, I have this story. Yeah, I know why. But intellectualizing your pain is not healing you. Yeah, we really need to drop on a deeper level. From my experience, the biggest breakthroughs I had when I started working on my energy field and really working on soul level. This is what helped me the most. And actually, I stopped even reading books because I've realized my spirit said, "You don't need to read books. You're just using your intuition." And even on sessions with people, I make sure that I just connected with the spirit, and then I'm guided, basically. Right. So, any questions, Nicole? Just join. What healing modality you're talking about? I don't know. I mean, I was just talking what I am doing. So, what I do, I'm doing multidimensional healings. So this means that I'm clearing energy field from entities, black magics, cages, and I think devices, especially if you have lots of traumas and you're still in low vibrations. Definitely, we are more targeted on this. And also I do help people to clearing limiting beliefs and helping heal the traumas and help them to feel empowered and living their life fully. Deeper healing with what kind of consultant, where to start? Again, yes, we will do group healing. It's a quantum healing. This is what I do: quantum healing or multidimensional healing. Now, where to start, Tracy? Whoever has this question, where to start? My advice is follow your intuition. This is how I was guided to my teachers and healers that helped me to heal. And I know if you resonate with someone that you feel that they can help you, go to this person. And I feel like there is no, can I get energy healing remotely? Don't want to see someone at the moment. Absolutely, Natalie. I do constantly energy healing remotely. Like all my sessions are online. and I do quantum healing online and go for deep healing with people. 100%. Just go. Try it at least once, and you will see the effect, and you'll be amazed. You'll be amazed. So, like I said, there's so many modalities in so many ways, so many therapies. Listen to how can I contact you? Just go on my website. Very simple. Go on my website and then you can connect with me. I highly recommend you to listen to your gut. If you feel that this person can help you, go for it. Like, I'm honest with you, the best healing and breakthroughs I had, and I'm telling you, I had lots of bullshit to clear from Polish cultures, traumas, from post-communistic, traumas, for religion, from like, oh my God, so much healing. The biggest breakthroughs I had when I was working on soul level and energetically on multidimensional level, or like quantum healing. This is how I've learned from my teachers doing the same, exactly the same, So listen to your heart. Like, the soul knows what you need. Your heart knows what you need. And I normally attract people who are ready for healing, and their soul is ready for healing. I mean, this is mainly how I work with people. So if you are here, there's something deeper in you that you want go deeper and experience different life, and diving into your inner knowing and your intuition, and follow that. There has to be resonance with this person. There's a resonance. I'm telling you, I see constantly amazing transformations, even just after one session. Like, people are like just different people. So follow your heart, follow your intuition. If something calls you, follow that. Or someone feels like this person can help you, follow that. So let's do quickly energy clearing for all of you. So I want you to close your eyes and just give me permission that I can connect with you. Natalie, awesome that I'm moving you like an earthquake. Yeah, feel free to connect with me and we can chat, definitely. Awesome. So for those people who are first time here, what I mean, I always like ask for permission, because this is boundaries. So this minute I can dive deep into this group and see what is the main theme here, yeah? That's why I'm asking for permission. So I want you to close your eyes, make yourself comfortable, whether you're sitting, whether you're lying down, whatever makes you comfortable physically. And let's start taking first few deep breaths. Breath in, breath out. Start dropping from your head down into your chest, into your heart. Okay, first let's close our field here. So we're asking true guardians coming from the unified field, all the true angels, archangels, all these true beings coming here, supporting and assisting us. We're asking for closing this group right now, closing this platform, closing all of us, closing the energy that we co-create right now together. Closing and shielding each person individually, please. Beautiful. Shielding each of you, shielding myself. First, okay, lots of you have lots of burden on your shoulders. Like, first thing is just screaming at me. Like, so many of you have beliefs that they need to carry other people's stuff, that putting everyone first, or being over responsible for other people, like literally holding the burden of your families, of your whoever other people's, So first I want you to roll your shoulders backwards 3 times and release that heaviness on your shoulders, whether it's coming from work or your private life or your mother, father, the ancestral lineage. Just clear that. Like, move your shoulders backwards a few times. Good. And we're asking for clearing all these vows, promises, contracts that you may unknowingly, unconsciously with yourself about taking this burden, that it's your responsibility to make people happy, that it's your responsibility to hold on this burden. Let's clear all of that. We're asking for bringing this beautiful golden light, clearing your shoulders and teaching your shoulders how it feels to feel joyful and light, so you can move forward with your life, focusing on your life. And what you're supposed to do. So let's clear all of that. Lots of you have rigid neck as well, I can see. So you are rigid with yourself. You're not knowing how to ask for support. But also I can feel lots of rigidness you're receiving also from your life. So let's clear all these cages around your neck. You can use your hands and break these cages around your neck, clearing all of that. And we're teaching your neck how it feels to feel light and flexible, being flexible with yourself and compassionate with yourself, and being flexible in your life, allowing the flexibility in your life. Good. So you can move. And we're clearing all of this. Lots of you have ancestor stuff on your back, clearing all of that. Control, manipulation, mind control. Okay, we're asking for actually closing all the portals as well in this field as well. Closing all of that. Closing, shielding. We're asking all the dragons coming here, supporting us. Good. Lots of you have delusion and illusion in your throats. And this is linked with the story that you're telling yourself. Or limiting belief. Like, I cannot speak up, or I'm not safe to speak up, or I cannot be in my power, I'm into play small, then I am safe. I don't deserve. There's some kind of story you're telling yourself. I can feel lots of you have this delusion and illusion in your throat. So if you are ready, because this is up to you, whether you are finally ready to clear this BS. I'm all about clearing BSs, So if you're ready for this and you're committed to finally clear all of that, just with your hand pull this energy string from your throat, pull it, and imagine that you have pillar of light in front of you, and just throw this, just keep pulling. Like some of you, it's so long that it's going actually to your first chakra, so just keep pulling and throw it into the fire, or throw it into the pillar of light that is in front of you. Keep pulling, keep pulling, keep pulling. Lots of you, I can feel that you are scared to step into your soul path, basically what you're supposed to do on this journey. So just keep pulling, because it's just illusion. So choose. You're living in your truth, or that truth, universal truth, or you're choosing the illusion. It's your choice. It's only a choice. Good. Much better. Keep pulling, and we're asking for clearing any vows, promises, contracts that you made unknowingly, unconsciously. Clearing this on 12 multi-dimensional level, past, present, future, vertically and horizontally. Clearing all of that. Good. Lots of you have lots of ancestor stuff here. Good. So I want you to answer out loud to yourself. You're gonna finish the sentence I'm gonna start, and you're gonna finish What I want more than anything else is. And say it out loud. Feel that. Because this is your truth. Whether it's happiness, whether it's living from your soul purpose, whether it's living in alignment with your soul, whether it's to be healthy or happy. Just feel that in your bones. And what holds me back the most is, and finish the sentence. And what I need to remember is what I am committed to is what I choose from this moment, from this session now with me is no more bullshit. Okay. Good. So I want you to feel that your commitment from now on, you're tapping into your inner resourcefulness, or you're asking for guidance to guide you to person that you resonate with, this person that can support you. So you have to be resourceful in both ways. Who can support me? And how I can support myself. So I want you to think about one inspiring action from this session right now. What you gonna do? One inspiring action. And you're gonna commit to this. Yeah, no excuses. I know, don't have time, I don't have money, or my cat is ill, or whatever. No excuses. One inspiring action from this call. What you gonna do? Yeah? Good. Okay, I can see also lots of chains around some people's legs, like feet, so they cannot move forward with their lives. So let's burn these chains. Burns these chains, clearing this energy so you can move forward with your life. I see lots of people are still attached to some old stories. So this is your clearing. You need to go deeper. And I feel people have energies on knees as well, not feeling like you can move forward with your life. Again, deeper healing. Okay, let's clear these chains on your ankles so you can move forward with your life with joy, with ease, with flow, with support, with people who are loving you and supporting you and cheering you up. They want good for you. Good. Okay, I'm sending you beautiful sparkling shower on you, and the sparkling shower is cleansing, washing and purifying you. Good. Let's take 2 deep breaths. Breath in and out. And again, breath in and out. And when you're absolutely ready to see yourself in this new energy, new way of being, new way of seeing, then open your eyes. Lalita, my tongue is tingling. Yay! Good. Activations. Awesome. How is everyone? What a different energy, and we just did such a small bit, and as a group healing, I already feel different energy here. Just comment how you're feeling. I'm alive. Awesome. Oh, please stay alive, yeah? Feeling positive. That was wonderful. Feeling energized. I cannot stop smiling. Yes, that's all about. Life is all about smiling and ease and flow. Please. That's why clearing your blockages and clearing your BSs is a must. Look how life can be different. Yeah? We are not here to struggle, but often we choose to struggle. Awesome, Natalie. Moved by experience, darling. So happy for you. To feel free. Final answer. Do everyday yoga for now. Awesome. Yay, smiling autumn. Good. Feel calmer. Feeling light and playful. Yay, Janaba. That's all about. I'm feeling goosebumps and much lighter. Melanie, amazing. Follow that, darling. Feel clearer and stronger. Great, Tina. Happy tears. Amazing, Lalita. Change. Yes, imagine if you would do deeper stuff like that. I mean, with you, I didn't do even deeper stuff, you know. This was just like tiny bits, tiny. What is possible? And his group. Happy tears here too. Why would I feel afraid to have you help me? Exactly. You need to answer this to yourself. You know what is terrifying? You'll see if you know deep down that someone you resonate can help you. You like this person energy and you know, like, I know this person can help you. However, you feel terrified. I'm just telling you, you're gonna have the best transformation. Why? Because your old patterns and your ego is now like fucking shaking now in the corner and saying, please, I know you now awaken and you know that something needs to be changed, but please don't do it. And this ego, these old patterns want you create this terrifying energy to make you move forward. But I'm telling you, every time when I see this in my clients, they have amazing transformation. If they listen their soul and follow that. Happy tears and breaks fell off my shoulders. Amazing, Siska. Woohoo! So just don't listen the ego that you're scared to work with someone or connect with someone or allow someone to help you. This is just ego, old patterns. If someone inside you telling you like, I have to do it and this person can help me, or this place, I need to go to whatever place, follow this. Please. And you will see, like I'm just telling you, you will never go back to your old life. I promise you. I'm just telling you right now. Of course, the disclaimer is if your soul is ready. If you are still wanting to be in your suffering and pain and feeling comfortable with all this bullshit, then no one can help you. But if deep down you feel like there is something awakened in you and you desire a different life, gosh, follow this. Karen, how do I make living in my new life? You will be guided. You will be guided. You will be guided. I am former accountant and I shared with you my story. I didn't know how I'm gonna make it. I just tell you something, which I normally don't share much about that. I quit my job. I left UK. I used to live in UK for 12 years. I had just one rucksack. I gave away all my stuff. I had one rucksack, few clothes and one laptop. I didn't have savings at all. And actually, I'm telling you, I had a loan. I borrowed that money to invest in myself and especially in this business coaching, which I mentioned to you, that I didn't actually work for me that time, you know. So I had loan, no savings, one rucksack, basically a backpack, and that's it. And my soul was just telling me, you no longer work in as accountant, that's it. Period. I'm not joking. My ego and my mind freaked out so much and started creating so many stories like you're gonna be on the street, you're gonna be begging for food, you're gonna be whatever. But I knew I cannot do it any longer. And I followed that. Was it scary? Fuck, it was. Would I do it again? Yes, I would. Was it easy at the beginning? No, it wasn't easy. I'm honest. But can you see me how I am here? I could spend with you hours. When I do sessions with people and seeing their life changing, and when I'm doing programs or workshop, I'm buzzing for 2 days. And if you don't believe me, I know some people are here who did this with me, some workshop. We were chatting on our, group community that we are 48 hours later, we still buzzing from this energy of this workshop or whatever we were doing. After session, when I have late sessions, because most of my clients are in America, I'm buzzing that I am bothering my partner in bed. I can't sleep, I'm buzzing, it was so amazing, blah, 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 blah. Like, I'm buzzing. Would you like to live like this? Full of energy, full of, I don't know, buzziness energy? You don't need coffee. You don't need any stimulation. Just do what you're supposed to do. Step in your zone of genius, and I'm telling you, fuck, life gonna be amazing. Yeah? But I'm honest with you. If I had to do this healing and everything. This really, if you want to be successful, and you have to clear your limiting beliefs and dive deeper. Like, if I can truly give you one advice, if you truly want to move in your life, invest in yourself and clear your bullshit. And I'm telling you, in half a year or 1 year, you're gonna be a different person, and you will never go back to your old life. It is impossible, because you're gonna be changing so much on soul level and energetic level. Your field gonna changing so much that you're not gonna accept any longer toxic people, toxic situation, toxic fucking hell, whatever. You're gonna be fully stepping into your power. But you know what? Authenticity, authentic self. There's so much fake femininity, there's so much fake whatever, masculine or whatever, running after money. There's so much fakeness and false lights. And we need to awake. The only awake is through healing, because when you're clearing this stuff, imagine you have 100 jackets of your parents, of your ancestors, of your culture, of your religion, of your traumas, of your whatever. You start taking all these jackets off, you becoming like, wow, I can touch myself. I know who I am. I know what my truth is. And you're just following that spirit guides you what to do. You are supported every step on this way, on your way. So follow that. And the biggest investments in yourself, whatever you want to do, because when you start reconnecting with yourself on a deeper level, nothing can stop you. No family can stop you, no president, no boss, no whatever. Ex-boyfriend, future boyfriend. Doesn't matter. You're gonna be so much in your power that literally there will be no fear of judgment. And I'm telling you, I had fear of being judged of my English. I was fear of speaking up. What the hell, who gonna be listening to me? I'm just this poor girl from Poland, who gonna even bother with me, no? I had so many stories to clear. And I'm glad that I cleared them. And I can be with you. So clear your stuff, because there are so many people waiting for you to be fully awakened, fully in your shining energy and sharing your gift. And just me buzzing all day, because you're doing what you're supposed to do, what makes you alive. So I hope I inspired you today a bit. So thank you so much for being here with me. I have circle here that calls awakening the soul's night, the soul's light. You can join. You can always message me. I know it's difficult on this platform, but you can. We feel you're buzzing. Yes. You can always go on my website and connect with me if you want. And I see you around, and wishing you buzzing life. Bye for now. Thank you for choosing to share a bit of your day today with me. I would like to invite you to my Women's Circle every Sunday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. Just click